Hello. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, where Tuesdays are dedicated to Tom Ford beauty. So I ask myself this question all the time. It's hard, but it's not impossible. But I ask myself this question, Monique, if you could only choose and keep 5 Tom Ford products, 5 of your beloved Tom Ford products, what would they be? In today's video, that's what I'll share with you. And this is based on most used, most loved, most repurchased. Never following a hype, never following a trend. These are the best of the best that I get to share with you. So let's get into it, shall we? Elegance. It's not about being noticed. It's really about being remembered. So today, walk with purpose, poise, and power. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. I hope you have an amazing week. Keep your head up. You got this. I'm so happy to have this series here on the channel, Tom Ford Tuesday. It's our little spot on the internet where we get to hang out and talk about all things Tom Ford. So I'd love to hear some of your favorite, the best of the best Tom Ford products that you cannot be without. Comment them down below. 5 Tom Ford products that I can't be without. These are the best of the best. Only the best to share with you, of course. Let's go. All right, first up, the Shade and Illuminate Contour Duo. Look, disclaimer, should already know this, but all of these products are not going to be pristine, aesthetic, cutesy, brand new. No, these are used, abused, and very, very well loved. Okay, this is a staple sculpting duo that blends this into the skin like, I can say silk. It's so seamless, so beautiful, so easy. They, a couple of years ago at this point, changed it up a little bit. We got some new shades and they're beautiful. And that's one thing I was very happy about, that when they did that, they didn't ruin the formula, because there are times when changes happen and it changes everything, but thankfully that wasn't the case. So this contour, it gives very natural dimension to the skin, and of course you can build it up if you want more, and we love that option. Again, we love our versatility, right? Now, the highlighting portion of this brings beautiful, soft, natural radiance to the skin, and this wears beautiful on a no makeup day. I have had plenty of no makeup days where I'll just go in with my finger, dab it on my high points, put a little on the Cupid's bow, and that's it. Keeps me fresh, keeps me glowy, keeps me feeling good, healthy, and hydrated skin. Thank you. This product overall is just unbelievably luxe and just so easy to work with. It's something you want to constantly reach for. And as mentioned, I find it to be very multifunctional. So you can use it on your face, you can use it on your eyes, you can set it or you can not set it. We love that. Now, I have shared the trick with you where I use lipstick as blush. Let's say you don't want to use a primer, because I've shared using primer to kind of make it a little more creamy, a little more liquidy. If you don't want to just use the lipstick all on its own. I also will go in with the highlighting portion, blend it out on the back of the hand with a little bit of lipstick to bring on that extra glow and creamy, creamy goodness. And it also shears out the lipstick just a little bit, so it gives a soft flush on the cheeks. So you can use your products however you want to do a multitude of things. So this is definitely a product I cannot be without when it comes to my Tom Ford collection. Next up is one of the best foundations from Tom Ford, besides the traceless stick, but I can't talk about that much anymore because what the heck is going on? Where is it? But we've talked about that plenty. The Shade and Illuminate Shade and Illuminate Soft Radiance Foundation with an SPF of 50. Okay, hear me out, okay? I have to explain. It's very, very low, to the point when I'm pumping and nothing's coming out. So what I had done, because I thought this was like genius, I pumped a bit of the primer inside of this. I'm just explaining quickly why it looks like this. But yes, I am due to buy a new one and I'm just waiting. And I'm doing that because I have a lot of other foundations I'm trying to get through, but this is truly one of the best. Anywhoots, I took off the top, okay? So I took off the top and I pumped a good amount of the Shade and Illuminate illuminating primer in there, shook it up, and that sheared it out a bit as far as like the coverage, but it gave it so much more beautiful glow, and you can see that on the skin. I thought that was the most genius idea, but as you can see my bottle, you can see how it looks very weird. So that's why. But this foundation is one of the best foundations. This wears so beautifully, illuminates your skin without it looking overly greasy and like not what you want. It's just a very healthy finish on the skin. And what I love about this is how much I can build it and it still looks good. It doesn't look heavy and cakey and wear like that. This foundation is so long wearing and I truly feel that it's skin enhancing. It just allows my skin to look so incredibly good. I know. I'm like looking at myself, feeling myself. Tom Ford products will do that to you, okay? They should come with a warning. The foundation gives a true medium but buildable coverage beautifully on the skin. But of course, like I shared when I pumped in all my primer inside of it to kind of stretch it and finish it out, it does sheer out beautifully. To top all of that off, the SPF 50, hello? Wow, it makes it like a one-stop shop kind of product. You don't feel the need to have to go into a whole bunch of other things when you're reaching for this. So definitely can't be without it, to the point where I'm stretching it out to every last drop. Wow, clearly I like the Shade and Illuminate little subsection in the Tom Ford line, because the next product is another Shade and Illuminate product. This is the Shade and Illuminate Highlighting Duo, in particular Moodlight. Moodlight has been the staple of my Tom Ford collection since forever. Since the beginning of my Tom Ford journey, Moodlight has been on it with me. I have repurchased this so many times. Now these are two highlighting powders that melt into the skin. Their formulation melts into your skin like nobody's business. These highlighters give you that lit from within glow. These are not going to give you chunky, glittery, over the top. These are just beautiful, lit from within. Your skin looks healthy, glowy, and beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful formulation. One of the best. I love mixing the two shades, but on their own, they look gorgeous. You just can't get enough of Moodlight, and you can't be too much with Moodlight because of its formula and finish. So yeah, like I told you, you can totally put Moodlight on the eyes. I've already got all this glowy goodness, but a little bit does not hurt. Yeah, Moodlight. True staple, true classic. I will continue to purchase that. I can never be without a Moodlight. This next product, I do want to just let you know that I did recently share my Tom Ford lip wardrobe, where I took the concept of, you know, you have capsule pieces, you have statement pieces, you know, those pieces you have in your wardrobe. I took that and I formulated a lipstick wardrobe, if you will. And I shared that video with you with lip swatches and all the details, all the things. So if you want a little more Tom Ford lip, go ahead and check that video out when you're done with this one. I'll have it linked for you. Of all my Tom Ford lipsticks, this was difficult, but it was actually easy too, all at the same time. I tell you, for a while I used to struggle with these top 5, top 10 types of videos, only because when I buy products, I love them. I use them. I love them all. I love them all the same. It's like you don't have a favorite child. You love them all. You know what I mean? But I've gotten better over the years, and I feel confident in saying that this color, this formula, this lipstick, I can't be without. I have it in limited edition packaging, but it is available in the regular Tom Ford packaging. It's the Lip Color Matte in the shade 100 100. It's what I'm wearing now. It's also what I have on as blush. It is just one of the most beautiful shades that goes with everything. Formula is outstanding. Many of you know I do not enjoy matte lipsticks because they enhance all the lines that I have and they're just not comfortable for me. This formula is beautiful, very creamy, very easy to wear. And look at that color. So everyday, so easy. I like to categorize this shade in particular as a very flattering, natural shade. You don't know what you want to wear on your lips because I have those days. I always reach for this. And like I mentioned, I am wearing this as blush, and it makes for a beautiful monochromatic look. You know, your lips match your cheeks, and then you just figure out what you want to throw on the eyes and call it a day. Life is good when your makeup is easy and you're not overthinking it. You know what I mean? Plush texture, full pigment, and a very Mo kind of color and vibe. Fifth and final product. I can't believe we're here already, but I feel so confident in the ones that I've shared with you. Have you shared yours with me yet? Comment some of your favorite Tom Ford down below. I really want to hear it. The Tom Ford Eye Color Quads. Yes, yes, and yes. Honestly, anyone will do. Anyone will do. My forever favorite, you already know, is Nude Dip. But I mean Honeymoon. Hello, look at Honeymoon. Honeymoon. That's what we've got on the eyes today. Hello. Little honeymoon type of vibes. Love her. Of course, Nude Dip always looks crusty and dusty because I'm always using my Nude Dip, even when she's brand new. Nude Dip, classic forever. It's a warm neutral. I can't explain the color story, but it just works. It's so beautiful. And the wet dry formula is that girl. Yes. Another really, really beautiful one. She's a little bit newer, but still a classique. Bronze Isle. This is from the Soleil Summer 2025 collection. I've been reaching for this so much. I'm already like dipping in these two shades. They're gorgeous. So, so beautiful. I think I've done 5, 6, 7 looks with this already and shared them here on the channel, but I have loved this color story. And this is categorized as the more traditional formulation. The others, Nude Dip and Honeymoon, are wet dry, but this formulation is outstanding as well. And I had to throw in a crème formula. This is Tiger Eye, gorgeous. These creams are outstanding. I do think that the original, if you will, crème formulation is a bit better than the newer one. Maybe it's just me. What do you think? I don't know. There's just something about the more original formulation of the crème formula that's just better. Now this darkest shade, for as dark and as rich and as beautiful it is, it's so creamy, blends so nicely. You can keep it soft and washed, or you can build it up for that nice intensity. And all of these shades are so, so wearable. Beautiful. And again, the crème formulation is outstanding. The Tom Ford Eye Color Quads are iconic for a reason. They really are. Buttery smooth, blendable, and just super chic. So easy to work with. They do the work for you. You're not blending for a long time. Your eye looks always come out looking like you've done more than you actually have, but always so wearable, so chic, so sophisticated, so Tom Ford. I just love that they deliver that effortless elegance and beauty to your looks. And there's such a beautiful variety. I know I just shared some with you, but Tom Ford Eye Color Quads you cannot go wrong with because you're always going to walk away after using one feeling so good. Tom Ford is really where I felt the most comfortable wearing color. I think it was Pretty Baby. Yeah, Pretty Baby had that special shade in it that I just wanted to wear all the time. And then African Violet allowed me to really test the waters of wanting to wear color in a like everyday kind of way. For some reason, I know a lot of us think of colorful eye looks as like, okay, that's not for every day. That's not for me. That's for an occasion. But when I started dabbling into my Tom Ford colors, like the ones I mentioned, Pretty Baby and African Violet, I saw that I could wear color in a soft, sophisticated way, in a way that was approachable, in a way that was wearable. And that I took outside of Tom Ford, and I feel so good sharing colorful, wearable looks with you. And I love the feedback that I get from you guys. You're like, hey, Mo, I wore the color and it was so awesome because it was soft and it was easy. And I was like, hey. Fulfilled, very fulfilled. So for me, my Tom Ford eye color quads are true everyday little luxuries. Looking at my 5 products, I feel so proud to share them with you. So let's recap really quick. Shade and Illuminate Sculpting Duo. Wow, 10 out of 10. I told you, I'm trying to use it to the last drop. So I put in some primer in there to stretch it even more, but this foundation is outstanding. The Shade and Illuminate Illuminating Soft Radiance Foundation with an SPF of 50. Wow. All of the things, all that you could want and need in a foundation right here. My next Shade and Illuminate Highlighting Duo in Moodlight, the most gorgeous. Look at that skin glow, lit from within. Can't get enough of a gorgeous, healthy glow on the skin. Moodlight all the way. This lipstick, put it on the lips, use it as blush. Have fun. Live your best life. Be comfortable in your lipstick. And the packaging is fun because in particular, this is limited edition. But of course, a regular Tom Ford lipstick compact is gorgeous. Looks great in your purse. The color scheme, 10 out of 10. And the Tom Ford eye color quads, you can never go wrong with these little everyday luxuries. Share your ride or die Tom Ford products with me. I'm dying to know. Comment down below. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. We're a little bit more relaxed today, but I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me. Please take a moment and give today's video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you very, very soon.